Starting tonight for the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Eagles from First Baptist. Number 0, Derek Butlerworth. Number 2, Ben Drake. Number 10, Brian Priatoro. Number 5, Aaron Drake. And number 23, Nate Arrington. Starting for the home team of Panthers, number 33, Sean Veronic. Number 25, Montana Paradise. Number 13, Luke Funty. Number 4, Drew Rostelli. And a senior starting tonight, number 32, Matt Home.
Did you get any of that? 4285? 4285? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eagles and Panthers game. In the face-off circle tonight is number 10 and Luke Funty. I'm sorry, I do not have a roster to know everyone's name. Tip-off goes Funty's way as he gets it outside the circle to Matt. Matt stops at the half court, takes it in nice and slow. Tied up by Arrington, Matt loses the control of the ball, goes out on white, and the blue ball coming down. Arrington inbounds it to number 5. Number 5 crosses half court, gives it over to 0. 0 outside the right wing, gives it down to number 2. Drake gives it out top to number 5. Number 5 loses, not able to control it. It's going to be Panther ball at half court. 7:40 on the clock. Matt takes the ball. Pressured by Arrington, gives it down low to Funty. Funty pressured by number 2. Arrington tries to throw it in the middle, but Montana able to intercept. Number 0 walks away with it for the Eagles coming down. Matt's the last man back. Number 0 able to throw it up. His backboard comes down to number 2. Drake looking for an option to get it up, able to do so, but is going to be called for the foul. Is going to be Funty. We're going to call Drew on blocking. Okay. Not Funty, my bad. Looks like it's going to be Drake with the shot. First is not made. Everyone gets a second chance though. Drake's second shot, it's like it's nothing but Swiss cheese. Drew's inbound to Matt. 7:20 on the clock. It's a 1-0 game. Arrington able to take it away. Number 0 with no one to beat. Takes his time, goes for a stroll around town. It's going to be a 3-0 game. We got a new scoreboard keeper, so cut him a little bit of slack. Matt goes down low in the left wing. Drew with a 3-point shot. Hits it like it's nothing but easy money. 6:55 on the clock. Looks like it's going to be 5 going down to Arrington. Arrington down the left wing, hits baseline, throws that one up. Sinks 2 points into the tally marker for the Eagles. Ball on the court. Purple ball on the court. It's going to be a white ball coming out. 6:44 on the clock. The 3-point difference with the Eagles leading the Panthers. Drew checks it into Matt. Matt looks for an option. Takes it nice and slow. Throws it down past number 0 to Drew. Drew along the baseline. Pressure by 5. Looks like Sean's going to sink that one up and take it down into the bucket. It's a 1-point game. 6:30 on the clock. Number 5 over to Drake. Drake throws it inside the 3-point line. 0 outside. Gives it over to 10. 10 over to number 5. 5 tries to take it down on the baseline. Gives it off to number 0 outside the 3-point line. 3-point line with a shot. And that's going to be a 3-point. That's going to be a triple. Sorry, I tripped over my words and called him a 3-point line instead of actually his number on his jersey. But I'll call myself out on that. Matt pressured by Arrington. Able to get around him. Gives it off to Montana. Montana outside the 3-point line. Gives it back over to Matt. Arrington able to pressure him vigorously. Number 10 swatting it away, hitting Funty in the process. It's going to be an inbound down low. Drew chucks it over to the left wing to Montana. Montana looks for an outlet. It goes off Arrington. He's able to gain control of it. It's Montana. Goes around number 0. Stops at the 3-point line on the left wing. Number 0 still pressuring him. Matt has it now. Goes across crease to number 4, or Drew, my bad. Hits the rim, comes back down. Funty turns, shoots. Not able to score. Sean able to get the rebound. Pressure by number 5. It's going to be down low, white ball. They call 5 on a foul. 5:37 on the clock. The Eagles double the Panthers. Drew checks it outside the 3-point line to Matt. Matt pressured by Arrington, gets it down low. Stops at Drake, gives it off to Sean. Sean looking for an outlet, gives it over to Matt. Matt outside the 3-point line, takes a shot at it. Number 0 hits him in the face, but nothing is called. Goes off rim, Matt gets his own rebound, throws it back up. And it goes in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Cuts that lead down by 2. Number 0 pressured by Montana. Number 0 able to get around him, hits Drew and stops. He's 0 to 5. 5 at the 2-point shot, does not hit anything, goes off of Sean, and it's going to be down low with a blue ball. Making sure there's no bloodshed during this match. That'd be real nice. 5:08 on the clock. 2 points is the only point differential that keeps these two teams apart. Number 0 outside the 3-point line, inbounded by number 10, goes it over to number 5. Number 5 outside the crease, throws that one up for 2 points, hits the rim, comes back out of the toilet bowl. Goes off White and goes out of bounds. Looks like it might have been going off of Matt or Funty. Not sure which it is, but number 10 is going to be inbounding it for the Eagles. Looks down the baseline, throws that one out top, but Funty's able to deny that. Eagles with a full-court press. It's going to be Panthers inbound. Just under 5 minutes, gives it over to Montana, back over to Matt. Matt takes it out of the zone for the Panthers. 2-point differential. Panthers are trailing. Matt pressure by 0 in Arrington. Tries to get around 0. Not able to do so. Goes off of White, and it's going to be blue ball in the blue zone. Arrington to inbound it. Gives it over to 0. Arrington sets a pick, hits the ball outside the 3-point line, goes for a 3-point shot, and not able to hit it as it hits herself, comes back out to Montana. Montana takes a look around. And halftime out for the Panthers. It's 6 for the Panthers and 8 for the Eagles. 4:35 on the clock. Montana has it from an inbound from Matt. Matt takes it across half court. Gives it over to Drew down the left wing. Throws that one up for 3 points. Hits the rim. Comes back down. Goes off Montana. And outside the 3-point line is Matt coming inside the paint. Throws that one up. Hits the rim. Comes back down. Looks like number 10 coming down with it. Over to Drake. Over to number 5. Number 5 takes it out to the Eagles zone. 6:15 on the clock. 2-point difference. Pressure by Montana. Number 5 keeps control of the ball. Goes down to Drake. Drake under the hoop. Goes up for it. Hits the rim. Comes back down. Sean able to gain control of that for the Panthers. Goes off to Matt. Matt throws that one down to Montana. Montana takes a look around. Number 23 there to deny it. Montana keeps control. Gives that one over to Drake. Drake able to intercept that one in his own zone. Gives it over to number 0 to take it out. 3:45 on the clock. 2-point differential still. Number 0 able to get around Montana, but stops at Drew. Gives it over to Drake. Bobbles it. Number 10 down low to right wing. Number 5. Number 5 tries to throw up into the paint. Hits rim, comes down to Funty. Funty able to gain control and take it out is Matt. 3:30 on the clock, 2-point differential. Panthers still trailing. Matt takes his time getting out of the zone. Arrington able to get a hand on that pass. Drew down low. Takes a look across crease. Number 5 able to get a hand on it, but Funty goes up for a shot. Number 10 able to gain control of that for the Eagles. Number 5 takes it away out of the zone. Chucks that one long bomb to number 0. Number 0 at the baseline turns, throws that one into the middle. Number 10 outside the 3-point line gets it inside. Number 5. Number 5 turns, shoots, and scores, extending their lead by 2. It's a 6-10 game, just under 3 minutes in the first quarter to go. Matt throws that one down on the right wing. Outside the 3-point line is Drew. Drew shoots. Drew hits the shelf and comes back out to Arrington. Arrington gains control for the Eagles. Number 5 to exit the zone. Going into the Panthers zone, pressured by Montana. Stops, throws that one over to the right wing. On to Drake. Drake throws that one up, hits the rim, comes back down. Sean regains control for the Panthers. Matt here to take it out. 2:30 on the clock. Matt slow to the draw. Arrington eyes him up. Matt throws that one down to Montana. Montana outside the 3-point line. Looks around. Number 5 to pressure him. does not draw a penalty, but is able to get it into the center. Drew, I said right inside the 3-point line, pressure by Arrington, throws that one up, his rim comes down, Drake goes off Drake, number 5 able to gain control for the Eagles, it goes over to number 0, 0 and exits the zone, pressing half court inside the 3-point line, goes, Matt tries to help him pressure him, but number 0 still sinks that one into the Atlantic. 6-12 is the score, Panthers are down by 6, just hitting that 2-minute mark as Matt exits the zone for the Panthers. Pressure by Arrington gives it down to Drew. Drew outside the 3-point line, looks for his options, tries to throw that one into the Matt, but takes the dribble instead. Throws that one over to Montana outside the right wing. Pressure by Arrington is Matt outside the 3-point line. Fakes the shot, goes inside the paint, throws that one up on the key. Able to gain control after number 10 stops his shot. Drew to throw that one up as Arrington tries to block it. Not able to get a hand on it, but the ball hits through and comes back out. Arrington throws it over to 0. 0 throws that one up for 3 points. Arrington with a rebound is able to get that one in on the second try. 14-6 is the score. 1:25 on the clock in the first quarter. Montana leaves that one back for Matt. Takes his time exiting the zone. There's no rush. There's still 3/4 of this game to go. Arrington eyeing him up like a Krispy Kreme donut on Sunday night. Matt throwing that one down to Drew. Drew looking for his options. Hands that one off to Funty, but goes off 10, and it's going to be white ball down low. Drew to inbound it for the Panthers, gives it over to Matt. Matt outside the 3-point line, dribbles around Arrington. Goes up, number 10 smacks Matt right in the face with his elbow. Might have got a little bit of the ball, but that's they're still going to call it. Number 3 looking for a substitution on the First Baptist team. It is a 6-14 game. Panthers are trailing by a couple. Matt shots no go. Looks like number 3 is going to be subbing in for Arrington. My bad. For number 10. Montana takes the bench, and it looks like Ben is out here on the court now. Second bucket does count for Matt. 7-14 game. Looks like Arrington wants off the court. Number 5 at the free throw line, throws that one up for 2. Takes that lead right back, or takes the extended lead right back. Under a minute to go. Number 15 waiting to come into the game. Looks like Matt's pressured by number 5, or number 3, my bad. Matt pressured by Drake. Drake able to take that one away. Number 0 at half court takes control of it, stops at the 3-point line, throws that one up. Hits run comes down. Looks like Sean's going to be there right along the right wing in the Panther zone. Gets it over to Drew. Drew tries to take it out. Ben not looking. Number 3 tries to intercept it, and it goes out off of blue. It's going to be white ball in the Eagles zone. 33.8 seconds left in this first quarter. Arrington takes the bench, and number 15 takes it down low on the hoop. Matt to chuck this one in. Puts that one in to Drew. Drew takes it inside the 3-point line, fakes the shot, gives it over to Sean. Sean hits nothing as it goes down, and Ben able to keep it inbounds, but it goes off of Funty. Number 3 tries to take possession. Drake walks away with it though for the Eagles. Crosses half court. 3-on-1 is the drive. Number 0 hits it. Fakes out Sean, throws that one up, hits nothing, and Drake able to keep control of it under the hoop. Shoots it up, hits rim, comes down to Funty. Funty takes control for the Panthers, and Matt comes out of his zone at 20 seconds and counting. Number 0 to pressure him, but able to burn through him like hot toast on jelly. And it looks like Matt's going to send that point home with an apple in its mouth, and number 5 to carry this one out for the Eagles. 10 seconds in and counting. Gets it around Ben, throws that one up for 2, hits rim, comes down. Sean able to hold that one, 3 seconds and counting. Matt looking at the clock, let's see what he does with it. Matt carries it out, does not get the shot off in time, but it was darn close to going in. 9-16 is the final score of the first quarter. Here we go, First Baptist to enter. Start off the quarter. Number 0 takes the inbound from number 5, takes it in. Ben eyeing him up. Number 3 has it outside the point, goes over to number 0. 0 outside the 3-point line, dribbles around, looks at his options, takes out Ben, goes down low to number 15. 15 turns, shoots, does not make it, actually makes it in after it bobbles around for a couple hours. Drew has the inbound from Matt, gives it back over to Matt. 9-18 is the score. Panthers are trailing by double their score. Drew treads that line. Number 5 throws it down. Number 0 not able to contain the beast. He's got to drink his Red Bull before the game to get those wings. 7:31 on the clock for the second quarter. It's a 9-18 game still. Matt checks the rock in. Just get it back. Pressure by number 3. Throws that one down to the left wing on Drew tries the baseline. Throws it up, and it looks like Drake's going to turn that one over for the Eagles. Number 0 exits the zone. 7:12 on the clock. Number 0 tries to get it around Ben, gives it over to 3 on the left wing, gives it back over to 0. 0 outside the 3-point line. So what he's got. Zero with the three-point shot. Sinks that one like a bucket of gravy. 21-9 is the score. 6:52 on the clock. Matt pressured by 3, gives it down the right wing to Drew. Drew bobbles it. It's going to be out of bounds. A substitution, Arrington and number 10 coming in. And it looks like number 3 is going to take the bench, as well as number 15. Sorry, I don't have a full roster. I'm just going by the names I know. Number 0 over to Arrington. Arrington outside gives it back over to number 0. 0 pressured by Ben, keeping him outside the three-point line. Number 10 shoots. His rim comes down to Drew. That gains control for the Panthers. Looks to get it out, gives it over to Matt. Matt dribbles it down the right lane, nice and slow like. Keeps his composure, pressured by Arrington. Arrington arms wide. Able to welcome Matt. Matt throwing it over, just keeping it in bounds as Drew goes off to number 0 with the pass over to Matt. Able to control it, goes over to Funty. Funty using his face to keep that one in. Goes over to Ben. Ben with three-point shot. Hammers that one home like a carpenter. 11-21. That was a two-point shot, my bad. 6 minutes and counting. Number 0 has it. So over to number 5. Number 5 dribbles it inside the three-point line. He's called for a travel. He's coming out white ball. And there's only down by 10. Looking to chuck the rock over to Funty, but Drake's able to deny it. Number 0 able to get it over to Arrington. There's going to be called for a foul. No breakaway shot. Even though Arrington sunk that one like it was a turkey on Thanksgiving morning. Got 38 on the clock. It's a 10-point difference. Eagles ball in Eagles territory. Ben there, ready to welcome him with open arms. Arrington down low to number 0. 0 back out to Arrington. Arrington tries to dribble in. Able to chuck that one over to Drake. Drake pressures through. Throws that one over to Arrington. Arrington throws that rock up. Not able to sink it into the bikini bottom. Looks like Matt's going to dribble this one away across half court. Number 0. Everyone's trying to hit him, but he runs the gauntlet. He's able to make it through, but not able to finish off the play. Drake over to number 5. Number 5 edges the zone for the Eagles. 5:07 on the clock. 10-point difference still. 0 outside the three-point line on the right wing. Is pressured by Sean. So he looks for an outlet. Gives it back towards the half court for number 5. 10 sets of picks, but Funty's able to block that 5 push away. That was a long bomb. Drew not able to keep it alive as he almost crashes into the kitchen. Just under 4:50 on the clock. Still 10-point difference. It's been a while without a point. Nonetheless, it's still entertaining. 0 throws it over to Arrington on the left side. Gives it back over to 0. 0 outside on the point. Looks for his options. Throws it over to Arrington. Over to number 5. Throws it down low to Drake. Drake spins around. Gives it back over to number 5. Over to 0. 0 inside the three-point line. Gives it over to number 5. 5 enters the zone. Throws that one out top to number 10. Over to number 0. Pressured by Ben. Gives it over to 10. 10 on the right side. Looks for his options. Takes his time. 10 gives it down the right wing to number 5. Back over to number 10. Funty's there to read him. Throws that one up, hits rim. Funty's there to keep control of it. And goes out to Matt. Matt taking it out for the Panthers. Crosses half-court line, entering the Eagle zone. Pressured by Arrington, gives down low to Drew. Drew with a 3-point shot. Not able to hit that one home. But Sean with the secondary draws the foul. Able to close down this 10-point difference right here and now. .25 called for the foul. I don't think we have the 25 on here. Sean not able to hit the first, but maybe the second. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Number 10 and 3 come onto the court for number 5. And I missed the other player. Shot goes up, hit shelf, comes back down. Sean's able to regain control of his own shot. Throws that one into the middle. Arrington able to keep it away from Funty. Funty gets hit in the face with the ball. Number 0 able to break it away for the Eagles. Goes up with it, not really because he lost control of it. He kicks it against the door. No foul to be called for unsportsmanlike conduct. 3:47, it's a 10-point difference. Eagles are winning by 10. Drew gives it back over to Matt. 3:44 in the quarter. Pressured by 3. Takes it inside the 3-point line, gives it over to Ben. Ben inside the zone. Arrington swats that one away, gives it over to Matt. Drake able to get a hand on that, but Matt keeps control of it. Throws that one out to Drew. Gets it around number 10. Sean throws that one up. 2 points for the Panthers. He takes that one into town for a crispy 3. Number 10 looks to taste the rainbow this evening. Gives it over to Arrington. Down low to number 3 on the left wing. Gives it back out to Arrington. Arrington over to number 0. At that point, 3-point shot. Here we go. Hits rim, comes down to Drew. Drew able to keep control of it. Number 3 there to pressure him, but gives it over to Matt. Matt gets a little bit of time and space to work with. 3:04 on the clock. It is an 8-point game. Gives it over to Ben. Ben down low. Turns, shoots. Number 10 not able to block him. And it looks like Ben is taking finger-licking goodness home with him. 2:50 on the clock. It's a 15-21 game now. The Panthers are starting to close in on that lead. Number 0 looks for number 10 outside on the left side. Back over to 0. 0 dribbles it around. Does create a chance. Takes a 3-point shot. Here we go. Able to sink that one down. Regaining some of that lost ground. 2:33 on the clock. Matt carries this one in. Pressured by 3. Throws that one over to Ben. Ben inside the 3-point line. Throws that one up. Able to hit it like it's nothing. And I'm loving it. 17-24. We got 2:10 mark on the clock. Looks like number 0 is going to get a pick from Arrington. Does not use it though. Gives it over to 10. 10 outside the 3-point line. Gives it over to 3 on the left wing. Throws that one up for 3. Hits rim, comes down it, and Funcey's going to gain control of that. Funcey and Drake. Drake throws that one away. Gives it over to Sean. Sean has it now inside the Panthers zone. And gives it over to Matt. Matt carries this one out. 1:55 on the clock. Long passes through. Gets that one inside the paint for Funcey. Funcey throws that one up. Hits the toilet bowl. Comes down. Sean able to swat that one away from Arrington's arms though. Gives that outside the 3-point line to Matt with a 3-point shot. Drew regains control of the rebound, gives it over to Matt. Matt inside the 3-point line, dribbles it, throws it up. Not able to make that one, and his shelf comes down to Drake. Drake able to keep control of that. 1:36 on the clock. Number 0 has it coming out of the Eagles territory. There's that one over to number 10. 10 outside the 3-point line, gives it over to Arrington. Arrington looks for his options, gets it past Ben to number 0. 0 3-point shot, hits the shelf, comes back down. Looks like Arrington spins, shoots, and scores. Get this man a sandwich. 1:15 on the clock. 17-26. Looks like Drew throws that one down in the paint, but Drake's there to intercept that one, gives it over to 0. 0 to quarterback for the Eagles. Zero throws that one down on the right wing for Drake. Drake throws that one up. Arrington getting a hand on it. The number 10 is going to gain control. 46 seconds and counting. Number 0 outside the 3-point line takes his time, keeps possession of the ball. Just to get it around Sean. Sean able to swat that one away. It's going to be blue ball down low in the Panthers territory. Substitution. Number 5 coming in. And Arrington taking the bench. 10 chucks that one into number 0. 0 over to 5. 5 outside the 3-point line. 34 seconds on the clock. 3 over to number 5. Ben swats that one away. Drew gains control. Gives it over to Sean. Sean looks for someone to give it away to. Gives it over to Matt. Matt takes it across half-court line. 25 seconds in counting. Drew throws it into the middle, not reading the play right. Drew has it Matt has it outside the 3-point line. Dribbles inside. Tries to get it away. They're going to call 2 shots for Matt. Calling 0 on a foul. 16.6 seconds remaining in this half. Takes that one like it's nothing. Sinks the second like it's the Titanic. 19-26 is the score. Panthers are closing down that gap. 13 seconds and counting in the half. Number 0 looks for an outlet. Asks for a pick. Number 0 pressured by Ben. 0 with the shot, gets it off. Not able to hit it in. Drake not able to get the shot off in time. It's 19-26 to end the first half. Got a white ball coming in for the third quarter. Matt takes it down to Ben. I got to Matt. Pressure by... Alright, just give me a second. Just give me I'm out of shape. Goes into Matt. Pressure by 5. Goes over to Drew. Back to Matt. Matt takes it in 3-point line. He cradles the baby. Like it's a sarsaparilla. Oh, I need to get back into shape. 5 hits, baseline goes out to Drake. Drake turns, looks for a shot. Able to take it up. Afunsi able to take him down. Oh. All right. Matt takes it down right wing, goes over to Drew. Drew gets a pass. Number 5 over to Matt. Matt takes out his own shot, his own pass, then loses control, goes over half court. Number 5 able to keep control of it. Pressure by Ben. Shot goes up. It's going to be 2 shots for Aaron. I'm trying to learn their names so I can do a full commentary. This is actually quite challenging. All right, we got Aaron Drake in the free throw. First, sprinkles that onto the cake. 27-21. Panthers are trailing by 6. Aaron sinks a second of 2. Panthers trail by 7 now. Shown to inbound to Matt, but he steps out beforehand. It's going to be blue ball coming down. Panthers zone. Just under 7 minutes to 7 minutes to go. Over 7 minutes, my bad. Looks like it's going to be Ryan to inbound this one for the Eagles. Eagles hits it out to Derek. Derek outside the 3-point line, throws it back down inside. Chucks that one up. Drake's able to come down with it. Ben chucks that one in, hits once, he goes back out. Call for traveling regardless. Man, this is really hard. Do full commentary and the camera work. So he gives it back over to Matt. Matt exiting the zone. 21-28's the score. Panthers trail. Pressure by Aaron. Gives it over down in the left wing. Arrington able to get a hand on that. Drew gets it out of bounds. It's going to be white ball, or blue ball, my bad. Arrington to inbound this one. Goes over to Derek. Derek takes it in across half court. Pressure by Ben. Gives it over to Arrington. Arrington looks for an outlet. Dribbles it in instead. Shot by Sean. Gives it over to number 5, Aaron. Back out to Derek. Derek with a 3-point shot. Chucks that one home with an apple in its mouth. Roasted marshmallows. 6:23 on the clock. 10-point difference. Matt carries this one over the halfway line. Gives it over to Ben. Ben looks for a shot. Takes it over to Ben. My bad. Matt carries that one down the grocery aisle, picking up pieces the whole way. Looks like Derek's going to take this one out for the Eagles. Derek looking for an option. Takes it out and around the Panther zone. Derek gives it off to Arrington. Arrington takes it down inside the key, loses control. Goes off of Arrington and out of bounds. It's going to be Panther ball down low. What to be down low? It's going to be Panther ball in Panther territory. Matt pressure by Derek. Matt able to get it down on the baseline to Drew. Drew throws it off of Ryan's foot and out of bounds. Drew to check this one in. Drew throws that one in, hits Funty. Funty turns, shoots. Able to beat Ryan on that block. Looks like Aaron's going to take it out. Throws that one over to Arrington. Arrington takes it around Sean, gets it back outside to Aaron. Aaron takes the shot. 2 points for the Eagles. 26-33. Panthers are down. Gets it down to Drew. Drew goes around. Ryan tries to block it, but Funty has it down low. Funty pressured by Ben Drake. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Looks like Ryan and Funty couldn't decide who wanted it, so the ref decided to settle it all. Derek takes it down across half court. Throws that one over to Aaron. Aaron takes that one down through the 3-point line, gives it back out top to Derek. Derek dribbles. Looks for an outlet. Throws that one back over to Aaron. Aaron for a 3-point shot. Takes that one home. .450 on the clock. 10-point difference. Aaron there to meet him, but gives it down to Drew on the left wing. Looks like Arrington's able to try to block him up, but not able to do so. Funty throws that one up. And able to take that one home with a marshmallow in its mouth. Derek crossing half court for the Eagles. Looks around, gives it over to Aaron. Aaron looking for his options. Chucks that one over to Arrington out on top of the point. Gives it over to back over to Aaron. Derek has it out on top. Ben eyeing him up like a sundae. Gives it over to Arrington. Down low to Ryan. Ryan throws that one into the middle for the Eagles. Arrington has it. Throws that one up for two. Hits the shove, comes down, and Matt's there to keep control of it. Matt has it over to Drew. Drew with a 2-point shot. Hits Arrington. Goes off to Ben. Gives it off to his brother Aaron. Number 0. Derek trying to make the shot. Not able to set the layup off. Matt slows it down for the Panthers. 3:50 on the clock, and it's an 8-point game. Derek pressures Matt. Gets down low to Ben. Ben with a 3-point shot. Gets it down low to Funty. Funty gains control of it. Pressured by Ben Drake. Able to throw that one into the bucket. That, my friend, brings the Panthers within 6. Timeout for the Eagles. Looks like Aaron inbounding it to Derek. Derek taking it out for the Eagles. 3:33 on the clock and counting. Derek looking for his options. Throws that one over to Aaron. Aaron Drake outside the 3-point line. Throws that one down to Arrington. Arrington throws that one up for 2. Not able to make it in. Aaron trying to get that rebound for the Eagles. Able to do so and butters the muffin. We have Matt carrying it out to the Panthers zone. 3:15 on the clock. 8-point difference. Panthers are trailing by it. Gives it over to Drew. Drew down low. Hits the baseline. And sinks 2. Takes that one out to the pond for a date. 3 minutes and counting. Derek enters the zone for the Eagles. Able to quarterback that one. Scatters it over to Aaron. Aaron Drake over to Arrington. Throws that one down low to Derek. Derek out top for Arrington, but Ben decides no way Jose and swats that one down into next Tuesday. Looks like Ben Drake's taking the bench. And Ryan taking the court. I'll learn these names eventually. Nathaniel Arrington giving it into Derek. Derek back over to Nate. Nate back over to Derek. Derek takes control outside the 3-point line. Takes his time, looks around. Dribbles it out and around to Aaron. Aaron on the left wing takes that one in past Drew. Gives it over towards the top of the crease to Ryan. That sinks up 2 more points on the tally board for the Eagles. 40-32 is the score now. 8-point difference is still the difference. And here comes Nathaniel. He comes down the right wing with a little head of steam. Plays it up for 2 points. Takes that lead to 10. Nate to throw that one down. Or Matt to throw that one down to Ben with a 3-point shot. Hits rim, comes down to Ryan. Takes control. Takes it out in front of Aaron. Aaron throws that one down. Derek keeps it alive. Goes over to Nathaniel. Nathaniel taking that one downtown. Charlie Brown. Way to keep that one in. Why, Aaron? Matt pressured by Derek. Gets it past both him and Aaron to Drew. Drew takes it out top of the point. Pressured by Aaron Drake. Takes that one down to Matt. Matt takes it down to the baseline. Throws that one up. Just hits the backboard but comes down. Sean able to keep control of that. Gets smacked in the face. No blood, no foul. Except in this case, where Ryan does get called for the foul. .44-32 can be cut down. Takes a swing at the tree. Comes back down. Ben Drake coming back into the game. Ryan takes the bench. Secondary shot by Sean. Is able to sink that one, making it a 9-point difference. 11-point difference, my bad. I was counting the wrong way. Derek takes this one out for the Eagles. Looks for his options. Pressure by Ben. Gives that one over to Nate. Nate looking back to Derek, but gives it down low to Aaron. Aaron with a 3-point shot. Hits the rim, comes back down. Swatted away. Goes off of Ben Drake, though. But it's going to be called a blue ball because of Drew's swinging motion. It's an 11-point game with 1:22 remaining in the third quarter, my bad. Going to be Jacob taking this inbound down low for the Eagles. There's this one over to Arrington. Or not Arrington, but Aaron. There's that one out top, but Ben says no way. Looks like Jacob turns, shoots, and scores for the Eagles, putting them at a 13-point lead. Matt comes with a little bit of haste. 1:10 on the clock. Goes back over to Drew. Drew pressured by Aaron. Gets past Ben. I mean, no shot as it is travel. Need the inbound for the Eagles. 1:04 on the clock. It's a 13-point difference. Derek to carry this one out. 1 minute and counting. Nate sets a pick. Number 0 over to Ben, back out to Derek. So back over to Nate. Nate back to Derek. Derek outside at the point. Drew takes a swing at Aaron's pass, but he's able to get it up, hits rim. Ben Drake takes a shot. Bobbles around, Ben's able to keep control of it for the Eagles. He pushes back, throws that one up. 2 shots for Ben Drake. Going to call Funty on a block. Panthers get situated underneath the net, the hoop. 30.8 seconds remaining on the clock, 13-point difference. Drake's first shot does not count. We got Mark coming onto the field for Jacob, and Derek going off for Noah. Drake's second shot sunk like the Titanic. 14-point difference. That takes it out of the zone for the Panthers. Gets that one down towards the baseline. Sean turns, shoots. Not able to make that one in. Ben Drake able to keep control of it for the Eagles. Carries this one out of the zone. Presses half court. Chucks that one over to Aaron, his brother. Goes down towards the baseline. Gives it back over to Ben. Ben shoots. Scores for the Eagles. 33-49 and ticking down to the final seconds of this half. Or this quarter, my bad. Gives it over to Drew. Drew shoots. Not able to hit the buzzer beater. Ben takes control of it, but not in time to get another shot off. 33 for the Panthers, 49 for the Eagles. And that is the end of the third quarter. We are ready to rock and roll. Inbound goes to Drew, back over to Matt. Matt pressured by. Oh, long bomb shot. Was not able to be kept in bound by Drew. Let me get out my player sheet real quick. I like this ref. Please tell me I picked up that audio. All right, we got an inbound to Matt. Matt throws that one in. Goes off of Funty and over to Aaron. Aaron taking that one down the lane. Goes over to Noah. Noah under the hoop for the Eagles. Tries to bounce that one out to Nate. Nate loses control of it. Matt comes down with it for the Panthers. Panthers taking this one out of the crease, slow and steady. Everyone retreats out of the zone. And it is 7:34 on the clock. Pressured by Noah is Matt. Throws that one down to Ben. Or not Ben, but Funty turns, shoots. Not able to hit that one. Goes off mark and out of bounds. But Drew able to keep that one alive. Funty gets that one outside of the point. Matt chucking that one up, hits the shelf, comes back down. Sean with the secondary. Able to score on that one. Not able to be defended by Mark. Looks like Aaron able to take this one out. Throws that one over to Noah. Noah looks for an outlet. Pressured by Matt. Gives it over to Aaron. Aaron outside the three-point line. Chucks that one up top for Nate. Back to Aaron. Aaron with a three-point shot. Hits the three. Like it's made a T. Just under 7 minutes to go. My nose is itchy. Matt pressured by Noah. Throws that one over. But Nate able to take that one away. Here he goes down the right lane. Bounces that one in for Aaron. Back over to Matt. Or not Matt, but Nate. 2-on-1. Results in a 54-35 score. 6:30 remaining in the regulation. Slow and steady wins the race. Ben shoots that one up, but Ben was able to defend that. Funty able to strip that away from Drake. Sean with the secondary is able to get it in. We're going to count to 2 points, and he gets an option to make this a 3-point play.
Good job, Sean.
Going to call Mark on a push. Mark takes the bench, and it looks like Ryan's taking the court. Sean with the 3-point chance. It looks like Drake's coming down with that. Gives it over to his brother. Aaron takes it across half court, 6:10 on the clock. Pressured by Ben, gives it over to Nate. Nate dribbles inside the crease. Able to take that one home after running the gauntlet. Looks like Drew's giving that one over to Matt in his own zone. Pressured by Noah. Matt throws that one down towards the baseline. Sean turns, shoots, scores. Like it's nothing but biscuits and gravy. 5:55 on the clock. A chance to make this a 3-point game. Or a 3-point play, my bad. I missed who the penalty was on. It doesn't matter. To me, at least. It might matter to you, though. Sean shot hits the rim, comes back down, now goes off Ryan. Aaron able to keep that one alive. Ryan over to Nate Arrington. Arrington crosses half court. Throws that one over to Noah. Noah dribbles a little bit, loses the dribble, gives it over to Nate. Nate throws that one into the middle. Goes off of Aaron, and Drew able to take that one away. Crosses half court. Here's a three-point line. Pressured by Ryan for the Eagles. Ben able to get that one out top to Matt. Matt for the three-point shot. Hits nothing but net, but does not go in. Sean turns, shoots. Goes off of Ben Drake. And it's going to stay Panther ball in the Eagles territory. 39:56 on the clock. It was 5:28. Wait, I said that wrong, but that was three-point shot. Hits the rim, hits the top of the backboard, comes down to Drake. Drake comes away with it for the Eagles, coming out of the zone. Throws that one long for his brother Aaron. Aaron down the long baseline, throws that one out top. Nate not able to keep control of it. Bobbled around, but Nate able to keep control of it before the half court line is met. Goes off of number 10 and out of bounds. It's going to be white ball in the Eagles territory, going off of Ryan. I'm going to call it going off of Sean. 5 of 6 and counting. Looks like Aaron's coming down the lane. Giving it over to Nate. Nate looking to three, but it goes back to Nate. Has it going down the right lane. Matt was able to get a hand on it. Drew coming away with the ball. Able to chuck that one over to Sean. Sean not able to contain the beast. Inbound to Aaron. Aaron taking it nice and slow down the middle. 4:50 remaining in regulation. There's that one over to Ryan. Ryan looking for his options, gives it back over to Aaron. Aaron over to Nate. Nate looking for his options, gives it over to Ryan. Checks that one down low to Ben Drake. Goes off of Funty. Number 5. Aaron taking it down onto the ground hard. Looks like he's hitting his lung on that one. Those are always the worst, because afterwards you got that just ginormous beaver in your neck, just trying to gnaw its way out. It makes it cough real bad. Hard to take a deep breath with that. That takes it out for the Panthers. 4:25 on the clock for regulation. Aaron takes a swipe at it, not able to hit it. Drake takes a shot at it again, but gets elbowed in the jaw. He's feeling the burn. Here comes Nate for the Eagles. Here comes Ben to pressure him. Sean out there to hit him again. Gives it over to Aaron. Aaron down along the baseline, slips. It's going to call it for travel. They're not going to call it a travel. They're going to call it fault on the court. It's going to be blue ball down low. 4:04 on the clock. 39 for the Panthers. 56 for the Eagles. We're going to have substitution where Derek comes onto the court for Noah. I'm going to wipe up all the blood, sweat, and tears from the court. I think we're ready to go ballroom dancing once again. Representing the Sham Wow. We'll be saying wow every time you use this towel. I actually don't know if it's a Sham Wow. Do they even make those anymore? I'm not entirely sure. Another substitution where Jacob comes on for Arrington. Miss Simmons is out here to guide us along. Don't worry, we'll get it all. Let's get the squeegees out. Can we get the squeegees out? Miss Simmons there to make sure it stays clean. Janitor of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. We're not done yet. Wait. We got more. All right. I think we are finished. Got to make sure the ball is nice and clean. We got Ryan to inbound it for the Eagles. Okay, Ben gives it over to Derek. Derek picks the three-point shot, gives it over inside the crease to Aaron. Not Aaron, but Ryan, my bad. I'm getting my punch-out names mixed up with Aaron Ryan and Ryan Aaron. All right, Matt throws that one down to Drew. Drew along the left wing. Throws that one up for three. Not able to hit that one. And Ryan able to keep control of that. Goes over to Aaron. Aaron Drake taking it down the left wing. Takes it inside the crease. Chucks the rock up, but is swatted away. Calling a foul on Matt. 2 shots for Aaron Drake. Got a full house down underneath the hoop. First one does not count. Just calling out the guy that talked in the crowd. secondary does in fact go in for Aaron. It's going to be a 1-point play. 39-57. The Panthers are trailing. I don't want to do math. Matt able to get that one to run. Derek throws that one over to Drew. Drew outside the 3-point line, takes his chances. Does not win the lottery. Funcy gets the rebound though for 2. Not able to hit that one. Able to keep control of it though after he gets his own rebound. Tries to get it around Ryan. Plays a little bit of WWE wrestling with him. It's going to be a jump ball where it's going to be white down low. Blue ball down low. My bad. We need to get Miss Simmons out here. It's a little bit slippery right there. Derek here to quarterback the Eagles play. Pressured by Sean. 3:20 remaining in this game. Goes down low to Aaron. Aaron getting it into the Ryan. Ryan throwing that one up and scores. Throwing 2 more up on the Eagles point board. 3:08 remaining on the clock. 61-39. Panthers are trailing. Looks like Matt's going to try to get around Aaron. Not able to do so, but he's able to get it past to Drew. Drew around the left line. Gets down the baseline. Beats out Drake and scores for 2. Here comes Derek. See if he can find any groceries with Aaron. Gives it back over to Derek. Derek with a 2-point shot. Goes inside to Jacob. Jacob turns, shoots. Not able to beat Funcy in the height competition. Able to control that as Funcy. Giving it over to Matt. Matt with his options slows it down. And he's only down by 20. Then turns. Pressured by Aaron. Gets it over to Matt. Matt throws it up. Ryan able to block it, but they're going to call him for a foul. Penalty on Ryan Couture. Matt not feeling the hottest is going to call a timeout. Full timeout for the Panthers. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from the break. 41 for the Panthers and 61 for the Eagles. We got 2 shots for Matt Holmes. Penalty on Ryan Couture. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but I'm not entirely sure. Don't take it to me. But if I do get it wrong, call me out in the comments. Just why not? Second shot does not go in so easy squeezy. But Sean takes it away from Jacob. Jacob throwing that one up, not able to make it. Looks like he's got some back problem. Looks like he might have a spasm or muscle cramps. Looks like he's not in a happy fun town right now. Harrington coming in. Looks like the whole Eagle bench is up. Check below for the injury updates. Looks like Jacob's going to be okay. Might just be a little bit of muscle cramp. Make sure to stretch it out, bud. More water never hurt. Looks like to take his plate's going to be Nate Arrington. We got Aaron Drake coming down the middle lane for the Eagles. Chucks that one over to Nate. Nate back over to Aaron. Throws that one over to Derek. Derek looking for inside. Goes off of Nate's foot and over to Matt. Matt taking that away for the Panthers. Panthers able to get into the zone. Chasing after this Ben, but not able to keep control of it. It's going to be blue ball coming down. 2:10 on the clock. Panthers are within 19. Looks like Derek is carrying this one in. Pressure by Sean. Able to get around him. Throws that one over to Aaron. Aaron with a 2-point shot, not able to take it. Looks like Ryan's going to get a pass from Nate. Throws that one up, hits rim, comes down to Ben. Ben, pressured by Drake, going to be called for a foul. Drake called for the foul. And the white ball coming out of the Panthers zone with under 2 minutes to go. 19 points is the difference. That's 10 shots at the most. Chucks that one across the court. Looks like Drew's going to stop, throw that one up. Hits rim, comes down to Funcy. Funcy palms that like a master. Throws that one up. Not able to sink the dam. The Beaver Dam. Let me make that clear. I did not swear. All right, looks like Derek's going to carry this one out of the zone. Pressured by Sean. And it looks like Zero is able to keep control of it. Throws that one over to Ryan. Ryan looking for his options. Keeps control of it. Throws that one down low to Drake. Pressured by Drew. Drew tries to box him out. Drake takes a shot and scores. Sorry, my brain disconnected there for a second. 1:20 on the clock. 42-63 is the score. Panthers are trailing by 21. Matt tries to get around Aaron. Takes it back out top the crease. Throws it inside to Sean. Sean takes it up and takes it home. Great pass from Drew. It's going to be a timeout by the Eagles. 44-63. Panthers are within 19. 1:05 remaining in the game. Here's Drake inbounding it to Derek. See, I told you I'd learn these names. Derek looking for his options. Gets it around Matt. Comes down with speed. Drake not able to contain it as it goes off to Drew. It's going to be blue ball within the minute of the end of this regulation. Drake to throw this one into Noah. I believe that's Noah. That is Noah. Derek tries to get around Matt. Matt is one tough customer. Gets it off to Jacob. Jacob coming back from his injury. Goes it over to Derek. Derek outside the three-point line. Looks to give it over to Drake. Drake outside. Looks to give it back over to Derek. Matt pressuring. Derek stops at the three-point line. Fakes it. Tries to get it in the... Sorry, there was a frog in my throat. Throws that one down to Funty. Funty throws that one up. Scores! Derek to bring this one back with 20 seconds remaining in this regulation. Derek pressured by Matt. Matt not going away. He's like a rash that just won't stop. Derek with a three-point shot. It's nothing, but Sean's able to control that. With 10 seconds remaining on the clock. My apologies. Gives it over to Matt. Matt looking for the shot. Outside the three-point line. Pressure by Mark. Gives it over to Ben. Ben with the shot. Scores! Was the buzzer beater. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the ball game. 48 for the Panthers and 63 for the Eagles. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.